موطني موطني الجلال والجمال والثناء والبهاء في رباك في رباك.
I now want to give the stage to Max and Calliope. Hi, my name is Calliope Ruskin. I'm a Jewish senior at Grant High School, and I want to talk about the difference between Anti-Semitism and Anti-Zionism. The University of Michigan defines Zionism as a modern movement with the primary goal of creating an ethno-state of exclusively Jewish people. It is imperative to understand that Zionism is driven by the belief that the only solution to anti-Semitism is to condense the remaining Jewish population into their own state. Israel does not and will never solve anti-Semitism. I have seen synagogues shot up and burned down to the ground. I've endured countless of hurtful comments my entire life. Anti-Semitism is not exclusive from the right wing to the left wing. And I am terrified to give this speech because I have never publicly announced my Jewishness, but nevertheless I am here. Jewish people deserve to be safe. We deserve to be able to practice our religion. We deserve a home. But so do Palestinians. What gives Israel the right to colonize and commit genocide in Palestine in the name of their own oppression? Two wrongs can never make a right, so when I say that I am anti-Zionist, I mean I believe that Palestine should be free from the 75-year occupation. When I say that I want a ceasefire, I don't want anyone else to die. My ancestors would be just as appalled as I am to watch and hear and read about the 30,000 Palestinians who have been murdered. White phosphorus and hospital bombings, children starving to death, media censorship. My teachers have taught me how to recognize propaganda, and what PPS sent out in October is teaching students to be compliant in colonization, violence, and war. School board members and administration, hear me, see all of us. We are the next generation. Educate us properly and we will grow up to end wars.
Hello, my name is Max Niedergang, and I'm a Jewish senior at Ida B. Wells High School. I'd like to open with a few lines from a song called Demai by Daniel Kahn. Demai means think in Russian and our weeping in ancient Hebrew. It was originally written in Yiddish, but I'll spare you my butchered pronunciation. I'll read you the translation. I have a dream in my heart. I lift up a flag of peace, but in my dream there stands a wall, full of pain and full of sorrow. At the wall stands a soldier, behind him the green fields. We have built too many borders, inside of the country and inside of the people. The right-wing, colonial, and violent government of modern Israel cannot be further separated from Judaism. And everything I've learned from my religion, traditions, and history, every single thing tells me what Netanyahu's government is doing spits in the face of what it means to be a Jew. Whether religious and learning from the Torah and Tanakh, or secular and learning from our shared morals and history, everything I know about being a Jew tells me to stand up against authoritarianism, to help the downtrodden and oppressed, and to fight the oppressor until we are all free. Netanyahu, you should be ashamed! How dare you push a group of people you define as different into a little box? And then you dare do this, then turn around and declare yourself a representative of a Jewish state. You continually violate and oppress the Palestinian people while simultaneously endangering your own. You do not represent the peaceful Jews running from persecution to settle anew. You reflect the oppressor they were running from. It pains me so much to see a government claiming to represent Judaism committing the same crimes that have been committed against us. It pains me to see the United States government and its leader Joe Biden actively support those crimes under the false pretense of defending Jews. In reality, the U.S. just wants to see a military base in the Middle East maintained no matter the cost in human lives. It hurts to see my own school district rightfully condemn the terrorist attacks of October 7th, but refuse to condemn the horrific and disproportionate response of the Israeli state. Bombing civilians is not and will never be self-defense. PPS, you should be ashamed. The history of that region and the Jewish place within it is undeniably complicated, with many factions and many different ideas present within. But the barbaric and violent actions of the Israeli state are not complicated. The solution to the conflict may be complicated and political, but we must all agree it begins with an immediate ceasefire. I would like to take time to thank the teachers who have taken time out of their classes to host discussions about the ongoing conflict, a decision they made on their own, no thanks to PPS. The discussions always bring me to tears. Hearing my classmates talk about their relationship to the conflict, their family members who still live in the region, the bloodshed they constantly hear about, and how it affects them, breaks my heart. Everyone just wants to see this conflict end. Everyone just wants to see the bloodshed stop. These discussions have led to education, but this education is always cut short by time and the demands of class. This education and discussion, where we can come together and understand each other, should not be the rare choice made by a few amazing teachers, but a united campaign of discussion, education, and solidarity. The Jewish people have had a history of constant oppression for our entire existence. It is our duty to show solidarity and support for all other oppressed peoples, and never to commit any of the acts against others that have been committed against us. I cannot tell you what a solution for the conflict will look like, but I know it starts with an immediate ceasefire. No more blood, no more deaths, no more killing, no more hate. We can never go back and fix the wrongs of the past. All we can do is work for a better future together. Thank you.
والحياة والمزاج والهنا والرزاق في هواك في هواك هل أراك سالما منعما